Oh boy, do I have a lot to say about some YouTube channels. Oh boy. Hello everyone, welcome to our official first LHBonker, where I'm taking a few issues and I'm taking this little issue and going way out of proportions, out of the camera's focus. So, I can go head bonkers and you guys can laugh at me going ape shit for no good frickin' reason. And today, like I've mentioned, YouTube channels and YouTube content creators and their, how can I say that? Their tendencies or their habits of doing things that really annoy me. Or stuff that really annoys me, gets me butthurt. And I'm gonna start things up with the first one. Number one, YouTube likes. Saying, thumbs up, if we can get 1,000 likes for this video, that'd mean a lot to me. Or, if we get 1,000 likes for this video, I'll be able to make another one. Or, I'll make another one. No! No! You don't do that! That's not how the like and dislike what? That's not how it works. You're supposed to look at this, think of it as a statistic, and then you just go ahead and focus on what saying, okay, look, I got a good ratio of like versus dislikes or something, so I'm getting a good feedback. But no, people are, oh, please get me likes, please get me likes. I wonder why people don't say, please get me dislikes, because you're definitely attracting negativity. But we're one thing for sure, don't fucking ask for, hey, can I get 1,000 likes? Or sometimes, can we get like 5,000 likes or 10,000 likes? No, that's not how it works. Jeez. Ugh. Whoa. Which brings me to my number two. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Oh. You know what? That's the waste of saliva. You're just inducing people to like force, and you're just like trying to pull their arm to do something that if they don't feel like it, they don't have to. And of course, if they don't want to, they don't have to, but people are always saying that. And 75%, or maybe a little less, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know this kind of crap. But one thing for sure, I don't. People don't. Sometimes I do drop a comment. But for fuck's sakes, when people say, like, comment, and subscribe, or subscribe, or whatever. Oh. Leave the user the freedom of choice to watch the video, do whatever they want. They can hit the like, they can hit the dislike, they can comment, they can subscribe, they can unsubscribe, they can do anything, but it's at their own will. Don't ask people for that. That's begging again. Why do people beg? What is it? Is this a race to become the first PewDiePie? Because you know what? A lot of people kind of like that. And you know what? I don't blame them. But for fuck's sakes, that's not how you do it. Jeez. Another thing, too, is a lot of people have influence sometimes. And what do I mean by that? Well, users create YouTube channels, or, well, their account, and they're mostly using it to probably comment on stuff. Sometimes they make videos. And you know what? That's fine. Everybody is entitled to do that. And I'm embracing people to do whatever they want to do with it, and that's fine. But then you got multi-channels, and I'm going to target Planet Dolan because they have a lot of influence. And I've seen a couple channels getting over 7,000 subscribers, and they have no videos. What? This is, yeah, okay, we get the point. Subscribers isn't about everything, You shouldn't really about subscribers. They're mostly like trophies. But you know what? When people subscribe and they don't do a single video, it's mostly about influence. And that, am I butthurt about that? Yeah, I am, okay? Jeez, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. I'm the one busting my balls, and then people just create and, well, look at that. They just, what? Come on. I mean, if you're getting that much subscribers, at least do something. If you don't want to show your face or talk or something, there's still those automated, stupid robot voices that speak like this. And I am the thing. Or you can just have texts or animations or anything, really. You don't need to talk and show your face all the time. That's not necessary. But at least, for crying out loud, if people subscribe to your channel because of influence, at least do something for them. Do something for them. Oh. If you're just going to sit there and, oh, look, I got subscribers. I don't need to do shit. Wow. I'm going to get to probably 100,000 subscribers and get a play button without doing a single freaking video. Hooray originality and hooray fucking cheapness. That's not how you really feel accomplished. If you bust your balls off and you get those subscribers and not sub-botting, because you're a freaking idiot if you do that, that is a rewarding factor, because what you do really impacts on the world. But no, some people just sit, yeah, you jolly little underdogs? Because yeah, we're jelly, okay? Me first. I kind of feel bad. Which brings me to my next point. I think it's number 4, but I'll call it number whatever, because really at this point, it's users with Patreon. And you know what? I don't have a problem with Patreon. I'm completely fine with Patreon. Underdogs and, sub 1 million subscribers or even sub 5 million subscribers. I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem. It's everybody's choice to do that. But people who become patrons, which basically are, you're the one being a patron, for example, would be, here, take my money per month, which would be like maybe $1, $2, $5, $10, $100, I don't know. Depends on your budget, really, and how much you're willing to spend on that, invest on that user. It's up to everybody, anyways, to choose. But anyways, you get perks out of that. And you know what it does? It does something that really annoys me. Audience imbalance. What do I mean by that? Everybody, anyways, on my platform anyways, everybody is on the same level. They're not getting a little extra because they're paying for it. I mean, yes, I understand, if you're paying, you want to do something back. And I understand that. But the thing is, everybody, at least for me anyways, I want to treat everyone at the same level. So there's no unfairness or, hey, look, you're paying for me, I'm going to give you something. No, that's not how it works for me. For me, it's everybody at the same level. They're getting the same treatment. I don't want to ask people for extra money. Yes, I know. I live with a frickin' tight budget. Really tight budget. I can barely hold a frickin' standard schedule and stress. Just let alone just frickin' think about that. My brain's a frickin' mess. Or I should say, I'm a mess. But then you got people with Patreon doing that, which I don't have a problem with that. But they fail to deliver on the perks. Yes, they can do the perks, no problem. But sometimes they fail on delivering that. Or they become patrons and then they become inactive and they get paid by being inactive. That is a big annoyance for me. Because you're wasting money on someone who's not going to do jack shit anymore. That annoys me. You're putting your own money for someone who's not going to do jack shit. If they do something, fine. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem at all. Depends on the perks, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of variables and differences and exceptions and, it just keeps going on. But basic is, if they fail to deliver, why? Why? Why still be a patron? Really? Really? And those who have a lot of traffic, it's not just about subscribers like I mentioned before. For the people who have a lot of traffic and a lot of revenue, just with the ads and everything, which is great for supporting people like me, but still have Patreon. Why? Why do you need Patreon if you're getting a lot of income and sufficient amount of income on YouTube or wherever else you're making the money anyways? So, why? Why? That's just being greedy. For me, that calls being a greedy. So for me, that's a no-no. I mean, yeah, you're getting perks, I hope. I mean, if you're really that damn popular and you're getting a really big income, I'm pretty sure those perks are coming in, but why? I mean, I can understand if you were a Patreon, if you had your Patreon as a small user or a growing user or a skyrocketing user, and you want to keep that, that's fine. But if you have, like, I don't know, 25 million subscribers, and, oh, look, I'm starting Patreon. No, come on. That's being silly. That's being silly. To my books, anyways. Sure, a lot of people will disagree with me. Yes, I know. I'm just voicing out my opinion, and it sounds very opinionated. But it's called LHBonker for a reason. It's gonna be like that all the frickin' time. Because I run out of parodies sometimes, and I have no idea, so I decide to go apeshit in the camera, destroy my microphones, and, look like a total jackass. I said it first. You can't say it again. So please do me a favor. If you're one of these, if you feel like you're one of these people, you know what? I'm not telling you to screw off or whatever, but at least do something. Especially if you have subscribers, a lot of them, more than I do anyways, which I have like 2,000 subscribers and going down. What? I mean, I don't know how to drive a plane, but I don't know. But anyways, that's besides the point. If you have a lot of subscribers and no videos, please do something. And as for that, I think I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the cornfields, because right now, I think my piss-off level is over the roof of the car, actually. So with that, if you got anything you want to add, and of course, yes, I know I'm expecting some people getting pretty upset, you leave a comment down below, and you leave whatever. Do whatever you want. But one thing for sure is that stay bold and take care. And thanks for watching.